Hey guys, how you doing? Today I'll be reviewing the 5-volt box from Favorheads.com and the MLG Pro circuit controller from Mad Catz. How you doing, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Jkun Presents. Now, it wasn't too long ago that I posted up on Twitter, and I think I also put it up on Facebook, where I said I would either do one or the other for the second video of the month. But I figured, given enough time, it's very easy to do both. So today, like I said in the introduction, I'm going to be doing the 5-volt box electronic cigarette from Favorheads.com. And the Mad Catz Pro Circuit MLG controller. But let's go ahead and do the 5-volt box first. This is it right here. Now, this does look a lot different from a lot of the e-cigarettes you're probably used to seeing, because obviously it's a box. Now, what sets these apart from like tube mods is they're much easier to operate, and you can use a smaller type battery. And they tend to be a lot cheaper to produce. Like, almost anything can be turned into a box mod. They're really not that hard to make. This one runs at about 5 volts. It has a on and off toggle switch, that way it doesn't misfire while it's in your pocket. And you can see right here, you push down the button, and it lights up multicolored. But let's go ahead and give a test tube. Like I always do, I'm running a high voltage cartomizer that's been punched, that's in a cartomizer tank. Running a mint chocolate chip flavor that's actually really tasty that Favorheads.com also makes. This runs at about $50. I'm not entirely sure if Favorheads even carries them anymore. This is one of the first mods that I got. But it is very nice, it's nice and compact. It didn't cost that much money. I think they're only like $50, and that comes with the battery, the device, and a charger. Most e-cigarette people, they do tend to kind of stick with either like a tube mod like this one or a box. It winds up being like a user preference. I personally enjoy tube mods. This is the only box mod that I have, but as far as box mods go, it's actually really nice. And I think there's another variant out there called the Big Kazoo. I think Kalamazoo Vapor Shop also carries that. Not entirely sure how much that one costs, though. But this is a nice little device. I'm happy to have it. But that pretty much is all I really have to say about that device. It's really quick and easy. It doesn't cost that much. And it performs very, very well. But let's go ahead and move on to the main event and check out... Let's turn the box properly first. The MLG Pro Circuit Controller by MadCatz.com.
Alright, so we got the camera positioned in the best place possible in order to get a good view of everything. So let's go ahead and open up the MLG Pro Circuit Controller for the Xbox 360. Alright. Now, the MLG Pro Circuit Controller comes with customizable faceplates, but on top of that, it also comes with customizable directional knobs and directional pads. So let's see, over here in the red shell, we have the controller itself. Let's try and get that out. And it's got the black glossy finish on it right now. Looks like a pretty standard Xbox Live controller. Feels a bit heavier, but I think it's because it comes preloaded with weights in the back. I think those can be adjusted as well. Then we have over here on the blue shell, we have the replacement skin. Looks like replacement grips for the handles. Looks like PlayStation themed directional pad and directional sticks. For, I guess, if you prefer the feel of like a PlayStation directional stick and D-pad, it gives you the option to actually use that. So it seems like there's something underneath the red shell as well, and there is. Alright. Seems like they're definitely making sure you get your money's worth. Not only did it come with a controller, it seems that it came with a carrying case for the controller as well. And I'm not seeing a cord. Is there a cord? No. Nope, there's no cord there. Okay, alright. The cord for the controller is actually inside the case. And it's got a little mesh netting, I guess, to put spare parts. There are a couple other extra parts here. That looks like replacement backing in case you don't want the weights. And that, I don't know, maybe that's just like a extra attachment for microphone or something. Let's sift through this. Yeah, there's a microphone cable right here for those that use like Sound Blasters or Turtle Beaches or anything like that. And it's got a 5-prong socket. This one, I'm not really sure why it goes like this, but it actually shoves into the five prongs and then screws together. And the cable itself is actually that nice sturdy cable covered in nylon or rope material that's supposed to cut down on wire kinking and tangling and all that wonderful junk. Which I'm kind of glad they did. Like, my Alienware mouse is the exact same way. And it's still got the breakaway component at the USB device in case somebody's jerking a little too hard on it. But that seems to be everything in a nutshell. It's got a nice weight to it. I really like the weight and heft of this controller. But I'm gonna have to put the thing through its paces. Let's put the rest of this away real quick. Close that up. Now this runs for around $120 on the Mad Catz website or on the Major League Gaming website. So you can check that out at madcats.com or mlg.com. And I'm going to go have fun with my new little toy. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see y'all next time.